So now, greetings people. I want to talk just small about this Bob Keita's case, you know, because I don't know Bob Keita, I don't know the woman, I don't know the boyfriend, but the thing is getting serious and this thing look even deeper than what people think, because the whole time I'm following the case on What's on Gambia, my favorite news ever out of that dongle scene. Now, why everybody is just talking about Bob Keita and this woman's rape case? My problem is why the government is not investigating the death of this small boy. Look at this small boy, yeah, his name is Mohammed, and he was left in a car and the windows were all closed, and the boy was left in the car under more than like 40 degrees in Africa. Place was too hot that the boy couldn't manage it and he suffocated and dead. Now, nobody's talking about that. And this is serious. All right, look at this boy. And look at this boy. Yeah? And there's another boy. His name is Bob. Allegedly accused for raping the mother of this boy. So they are saying he is the father of this boy and he raped the mother. And the mother was a child, underage. And if this is true, it's a crime. We're not supporting no rape. But now, why is the government not doing a proper DNA? Why this boy here, supposed to be taken to the hospital and taking a DNA? Yeah? And DNA is supposed to be taken from this boy. DNA is supposed to be taken from the mother of this boy. And DNA is supposed to be taken from the alleged accused, who is Bob. I will show you the photo in a minute. And now the problem is, yeah, when all these rape accused case is going on, investigations were going on. This was the time when this small boy was neglected and left in a roasted car to die. Was that on purpose? I don't know. And now, this boy was left in a car in the country in Gambia to suffocate, and he was diagnosed with, I don't even know how they call these, diagnosed and whatever. Because of that, this boy was transferred to Senegal, Dakar, to the big hospital, where he was at the hospital and couldn't make it and he dropped dead. Was that on purpose? Why was that not been investigated? Why not? This is my question. This is an innocent child. His death should not be ignored. And his death was not a natural cause. His death was negligent. And who, for whatever reason, must be investigated. The Gambia government must ask Senegalese government to investigate the death of this innocent child. Yeah? That is my problem here now. And now, there's an innocent boy sitting in mile 2. Whether he's innocent or not, I don't know. But a man is innocent until proven guilty. Yeah? So the only way to prove if this man is innocent or guilty is to do a proper, proper DNA testing. Yeah? It's so unfortunate that this small picnic, his name is Mohammed. It's a pity that this boy died just like that. It wasn't a natural cause, because according to What is going on? This boy was left in a locked up car under the sun. Temperature was more than 40 degrees. That's the cause of his death. But why it's not been investigated? And now, we need a proper DNA testing. You can do DNA testing from a deceased person. You can do it. Gambia government. You cannot just lock up an innocent person in jail. If you think him is guilty, you must prove him guilty. You can't prove him guilty, you have to let him go. That's the law. But if you are ready to prove this man's guilty, you have to do the DNA testing. Whatever cost it is, DNA testing must be done, my brother. Not only DNA testing to prove Bob's innocence or guilty or whatever. Investigation must be done to find out the cause of the death of this innocent child. Gambia, alal nyal yele. Yindindu. Dindi mereng. Afata. Dalilo mi ya afa. Wolem ko ya bula moto le kono moto ye werol muta ye werol be sorong. Tilobe kandiri. Temperature seleta dino nyimbuke ni jino a suffocate ya samba Senegal abanta. Dindo wala bango was negligent. Dalilo miyatin na Masakunda and the police and the justice system, the prosecutor, a Cameroonian prosecutor named Ta, pressuring to make an innocent boy to stay in prison for the rest of his life and not investigating the death of this innocent child. This innocent child. They accused a brother named Bob Keita. I don't know him from nowhere. I've never seen him before. First time I see him when I saw the news on What's on Gambia. I started following because it sounds interesting. And now they accused Bob for raping the mother of this child. Yes? And now, they're saying the child's mother, this boy, was his boyfriend. Now, look at the resemblance. I'm not judging. The proof of the pudding is on the eating. This boy, his DNA needs to be taken. Inying funding ke inying. Inyantala DNA talale. Nyindindung Obama. Ala DNA nyanta talale. Nyindindungo ala DNA nyanta talale by all possible means. And Bob Keita, the accused person, his DNA must be taken. Professionally, with all parties, including representing both parties, should be available and they have to do a proper DNA testing. No manipulation. Not only DNA testing. We want to know where was the mother of this child when the child was left in the car. Who left the child in the car to get roasted and die? That person must be responsible and must be arrested and be investigated. Not only rape case, not only DNA case, but the death of this innocent child must be investigated. Xale bu ndaw lu ko rey loolu noonu negligence la doo leen mën a bàyyi xale bu ndaw ku mel ni kii si moto boo xam ne yéen a ngi tëj weer yëpp si ron naaj ba xale bi dee. Loolu must be investigated. Not only rape case, the boy's death must be investigated and the innocent brother in prison must be released until proven guilty. It's been there a long time. Where is this boy? He is the boyfriend or was the boyfriend of this child's mother. And now they're saying this child's mother was raped by a different person. That's why the child was born. But now, the child, the mother or whoever, neglect the child and left the child in a roasting car until the child died. Was that on purpose? Why was that not been investigated? It don't matter where the boy dead. but the process happened in Gambia. Why this boy's DNA is not been taken? It's supposed to be taken. And the death of this boy must be investigated. Must. This is my take on the case. My take is not only on the rape case. My take is the death of the boy. Why was this small picnic being left in a car? Who left this small picnic in the car? Who was responsible? It's not coming on the news. Why not? Why not? If this boy was not being neglected and left in the car to die, maybe they would have taken quick DNA, and then everything would have been solved long time ago. This child, why was this child left in a car to die? Why is that not being investigated? Why not? Maybe if the child was not left and been neglected in the car, he wouldn't have died. Problems would have been solved yet. And why this boy's DNA is not been taken? Too many questions, no answer. Gambia lal nyaliele. Gale ko samato dumo. Bata dorong. Alngata dorong. You must investigate the death of this innocent child. It cannot be pushed under the carpet like that. And this boy, his DNA must be taken. DNA sample must be taken from this child. Unfortunately, he's dead. How are you going to do that, Gambia government? How are you going to do that? Where do you get the DNA from the boy? What kind of DNA samples have you taken from this small, innocent? Look how pretty and beautiful the youth is. And his death was caused by negligence, according to what the news is saying. Look, why was the boy left in a car to die? Why? This is my question. Maybe we would have known the answer if Bob was the rapist or he was just falsely accused. Holy by Ibrahim Nias, King Selassie Ija, Rastafari, and Gambia, with all the intelligent, smart, educated, young men and women, Gambians we have all over England, America, in Gambia, all over the world, who learn and have degrees and have diplomas and have all kind of things from law. We still don't have Gambian judges, Gambian lawyers, Gambian prosecutor. You know what prosecutor is? To lock you up for life. And we don't even have Gambians to come and do our prosecution. We have to go and get illegal prosecutors from Cameroon. Those who are not even granted Gambian citizenship in a real way to make them become a proper prosecutor in the country. It's a shame. We need a proper system reform in that country. We need a proper security reform in that country. Mr. President Adama Barrow, if you are listening, because last time I met your brother here, Henry Gomez in Hamburg, is telling me, oh no, listen to me. But you're not doing what I'm telling you to do. I'm not asking you. I tell oh no. Reform. System reform. Oh no, need a proper reform. Justice system. Proper reform. But the Gambia, oh no, now listen. This is why I tell me if you tell oh no. Just look. This innocent child, his death was a negligent. Nobody's talking about it. Why there's no proper investigation? Why was the child being neglected in a car to die? Was it done on purpose? But why this boy's DNA has not been taken? Where is this boy? Why nobody's talking about this boy? And according to what the people are saying is, he is the boyfriend or the ex-boyfriend of the girl, the mother of this picnic. Why is Bob Keita still in prison and proper DNA is not being done? why this little boy, this boy is being killed. Maybe if he was not neglected and being killed, we would have come to the conclusion and know the truth. And why nobody is not investigating about the death of this innocent child? It's a shame. Gambia, wake up and live. So make sure this video reach to the right people. Al tulungabula Gambia. Bulay al tulungabula. Yenangi chahan. Yenangi chahan. Yenen yangi re. Sen musibang di chahan. Unu don't even realize it. Dikaye pange dem. Nyun demun sa. We not nekun di move sa. Hani nyang konkorongol tariatan tolti. See? The police. The system. I'm not talking about this dragon judges and dragon prosecutors from another country to come and mash up our country. Prosecutor who come from Cameroon is not a Gambian citizen. Is not married to no Gambian. Nobody give him citizenship. But you give him a big job to prosecute innocent Gambians and lock them up. Because this is what it is. Bob Keita is been locked up in Mile 2 for how long? Is that the law? It's not the law. If you can't prove him guilty, you have to let him go. Bailen domi jambur bi mu dem. Be pare ngeen dem investigate luta. Xale bu daw bi ni luta. Ñu bay ko ci moto bi bem dé. First, when you investigate that and come to the truth, then we will find out why. And we need to get a DNA from this boy, a sample, and Bob Keita to come to the truth. I think we're going to start smoke marijuana and stop drinking alcohol in Gambia. We don't need to start smoke the kono boom, you know. So it go. Watch the child. It can't go like this.